So now the very last thing that we have to display for this is going to be the DHCP configuration that I have set on my router. So I'm going to go to gedit dh or slash etc slash dhcp slash dhcpd dot conf. When I go in here, um, this is actually pretty interesting. I had to go with CentOS 7 instead of CentOS 6, although I was more familiar with CentOS 6, because the DHCP service in CentOS 7 allows me to separate subnets according to interface. So any of these, if any device or node were to connect to the interface ENPOS 8, then it will automatically receive an IP address from this range right here, 192.168.1.3 up to 1.5. Same thing goes for the interface ENP0S9. They would receive an IP address from the subnet 192.168.3.0, and if you connect to another interface ENP0S10, you get a subnet of 192.168.4.0. Likewise, for the ENP0S16, you get a subnet IP address of 192.168.5.0. And the last is the guest interface, which gives you a subnet of 192.168.6.0. So now the last thing that I have to display is that my guest network is up and running. The easiest way for me to test that is to um, show the two separate interfaces that I have on the Windows 10 node. So I'm logging in with administrative rights, admin pass, and all I'm really doing is going to the VirtualBox, going to my Windows 10 node settings, starting the network, and under advanced I'm going to pull the yellow cable and I'm going to put in the gray cable or connect the gray network, internal network. That is effectively removing it from the yellow network and connecting it into the gray network, which is my guest. So from here, I'm going to show the new IP address configurations because I'm scrolling up back over here and we see it's on the old configuration is 192.168.4.1. The new configuration is 192.168.6.2 with DHCP enabled, and I'm going to try and ping my internal domain controller, and we're not able to do that. I want to try it by name, and that's not working either. So what I want to do now is change the connections over one more time on the Windows 10 machine. So I'm disconnecting it from the gray network and reconnecting it into the yellow network. We can see over here that my internet is changing. Let's take a look at the IP address. Back to 4.2. Let me try and ping there. It allows me. Let me try and do it by name, and it allows me. Now let me show you that I can get internet connection from the outside world using the guest network. Okay. Again, now let us wait for it to connect. IP address back to 6.2 is my IP address. And ping Google. Thank you so much, and this is the completion of my capstone.